We're actually going to see his therapist today because good morning, guys! So today we are kicking things off with a pretty serious kitchen deep clean. I'm not gonna lie, I have been a little bit slacking on the whole like cleaning part of my housewife duties, and so our kitchen has gotten a little out of control. There's just things that really need a good scrub down, like our stainless steel appliances haven't gotten, you know, wiped down in a bit. Our microwave is filthy, so I will definitely be tackling that. Yeah, and I just kind of want to get everything back to a nice clean slate. So here is what we're kind of dealing with at the moment. Obviously, there are some dry dishes that can be put away. There's some dirty dishes in the sink that need to be cleaned. There's just a whole bunch of stuff on our counters that needs to be put away. Like, you know, the cereal can go in the pantry. There's just a whole bunch of random stuff. We got so like rained with Chinese sauce the other day, and so we want to keep these on hand for if we ever need them and we are out. We have a bunch of like old prescriptions from when Dakota was sick, so we can probably throw those out because we were keeping them just in case we needed them, but I think it's been a while, so she's in the clear. I think we're going to keep the probiotic powder because, I mean, why not? And she really did like it, but yeah, aside from that, we just have a whole bunch of cleaning up and tidying and, you know, wiping down and scrubbing to do in here, so let's get started. Oh, also really quick before I start, I wanted to kind of show you guys the cleaning products that I use because it's been a while, and yeah, these are what I use in my kitchen, and I basically exclusively use Method. This video is not sponsored by any means. These are just the products that I use and really like. I also have all the Method products over here. I have the dish and hand soap. I really like Method. I like that they're non-toxic, and I just think they're really effective and work well. So I have the daily granite cleaner, which obviously I use for our countertops. I have the all-purpose cleaner, which I use for mostly like cabinet fronts and like things that sit out on our counter. Like we have that utensil jar and like that fruit bowl and stuff. So I use this for non-granite stuff basically. This is our Steel for Real stainless steel cleaner. So this is what I use for, like, you know, the appliances. And then I use these microfiber cloths. I got them in a nice big bunch from Amazon, and yeah, I'll try my best to leave all these linked in the description below if you're interested in trying them. And yeah, but like I said, let's clean this kitchen. Accidentally used your all-purpose cleaner instead of your granite cleaner to clean the granite. Oops. Alright, I am all done. The kitchen is spotless and I'm gonna sit down and give myself a break. So I was kind of thinking / planning on filming my favorites video today. I want to get back into filming favorites videos. I really like those videos and I just think they're a really fun way to kind of just talk about things that I've really been liking recently. I started doing them a couple months ago on my main channel, and then I just took a couple months off because I didn't really have enough things that I wanted to talk about. So I might not do them monthly. I might just do them whenever the mood strikes. But regardless, I have a couple things I really want to share with you guys now. So I was planning on filming one. I actually don't think I'm going to have time to do that today, though, because Miles is going to be getting home earlier than normal. We're actually going to see his therapist today because, so as you guys know, he has to see a therapist for his whole transition thing. You have to get a letter of support from a therapist that you've been regularly seeing before you get any gender-affirming surgeries, and so he's been going to her for a while. I went with him one time previously to, like, kind of towards the beginning of things, because obviously, like, I'm okay with it, I'm cool with it, we're very low maintenance, I guess, in this whole process, but we just still thought it was a good idea to it's a huge change, and so it's a really good thing to kind of just, I don't know, like, go and have a third party and to just talk about any, like, discomforts that, you know, one of us or either of us or both of us were having, and just, you know, have someone help you get through a difficult time. And I am very pro therapy. I actually majored in psychology in college, and with the plan of, I was thinking for a while that I actually wanted to become a therapist or a counselor, but for most of those jobs that I would have wanted to do, you need a master's degree, and I just didn't like it that much to dedicate that much more time to schooling. So anyways, yeah, so Miles actually brought it up today. He called me and asked if I'd want to come because he thought it'd be a good idea to kind of go, and he, like, also talks about, like, all sorts of other stuff, not just his transition with his therapist. And so we're going to kind of go and talk about all this baby stuff, since obviously you guys have seen that it's been a pretty, like, not super stressful, I don't know how to put this, but it's, you know, another big change, and there's a lot of, you know, emotions, there's a lot of things that need to be done, and so, yeah, I thought that was a great idea. So we're gonna go and kind of just sit down, and again, it's just nice having a third kind of unbiased person to talk through, you know, things with. And obviously Miles and I don't have any super, like, you know, issues between us, and I don't think you necessarily need to have issues to go to therapy, be it for, like, couples therapy or just, you know, self-therapy. I think everyone can benefit from therapy. And yeah, but he suggested that we go together today and just kind of chat about all the different feelings that we've been having, and see if, you know, she can, I don't know, see what she can do, or, you know, just, yeah, so I thought that was a really good idea. I'm really excited about it, and I hope it is really helpful for both of us. But anyways, the reason I started on that whole long tangent is because of that, I don't think I'm going to be able to film my video today, so now I don't know what to do. I'm probably going to work more on my wedding album, since I pretty much have those two layouts, the reception pictures, like, narrowed down, so I can actually start building the layouts in my album design software thing on Artifact Uprising's website. So I think I'm gonna go do that with my free time now. Alright, so I just finished folding and putting all the laundry I washed yesterday. I didn't actually end up doing any work on my wedding album because I got sucked into YouTube and just ended up watching a whole bunch of videos instead of doing any work. But anyways, Miles is actually on his way home now, so he should be home soon, so I just want to make sure that I'm ready to go when he gets here. But first, really quick, I think what I wanted to do, you guys know, if you've been following my channel, that in order to, like, get pregnant, my doctor recommended I gain weight, and so over the course of a couple months, I ended up gaining 20 pounds. I went from, like, I think 95 at my lowest, which was, like, I was a really low weight for my wedding, and it wasn't, like, on purpose. I think I was just so stressed out that I just lost a little bit of weight. And now I'm at 115, which is, actually, it's the heaviest I've ever been in my life, but honestly, like, I couldn't be happier. Like, I feel so much happier in my body now than I ever did when I weighed, like, less than 100 pounds. I just feel so healthy, and I feel like, I don't know, I'm really happy with how I've gained weight. But anyways, with that, like, all of my shorts didn't fit, and you guys know that I've been buying shorts over the last couple months to, you know, I needed shorts, but I never really got rid of my old ones, and they're also, like, pretty much all of my shorts were from, like, when I was in high school, and so they were, like, super short shorts, and that's just not really my thing anymore since I'm, you know, a woman in my late 20s. I just don't really wear short shorts anymore, so I've discovered that I really do, I think it's the 3-inch like short style. That's like my perfect length for me. I think that's what the Old Navy shorts that I got were. Anyways, here is kind of how my shorts are being stored now, because originally they were all in this thing, but with buying all sorts of new shorts and not getting rid of my old ones, they've just kind of like overflowed. So I'm gonna go through this guy and try and get rid of as many of my old shorts as I can to make room for my new ones. So I was able to get rid of a good amount of these. I think all of these were like zeros, and they also just were, especially some of the ones that were from like, I think these are Aeropostale. They're just like super short, and these were, yeah, Target, but they're just like super short, and I don't know, I don't dress like that anymore. So yeah, it is really sad. I didn't want to get rid of these two because I just think they're such fun colors. I really did like wearing these, but yeah, they just don't fit anymore, and they're too short for my liking at the moment. So yeah, I got rid of a nice amount. I'm really happy about that. And this is what I ended up keeping. These are actually, they're not the oldest shorts. I think I got them a couple years ago, but they say they're twos, but I don't know. They're still pretty tight on me, and some of the other shorts that I've gotten are twos, and they're like perfect. So I did end up keeping them just because they are black, and I currently don't have any pairs of black shorts at the moment, and so I can get them on. They're a little tight and uncomfortable, but I figured I could just hold on to them until I get a new pair of black shorts that really fit, and you know, so in a pinch I will have these. But yeah, these are the ones that I have at the moment in my shorts collection. I got a couple pairs of, you know, like, I don't know, actual cute shorts for like going out. I have some for like, you know, working out or doing work in the yard. I have a pair for like lounging at home. And then, yeah, another pair of cute ones from Target. I really like these. I don't wear them as much as I want to. I need to remember to wear those again. And they're also like high-waisted. So yeah, I really like those. But anyways, that's what I have. I'm really happy with that little miniature decluttering session. And now I think I'm gonna put these on Poshmark, because they're all, except maybe not the white ones, because I feel like they're not in the best condition, but for all the other ones are like, I mean, they kind of seem almost brand new. They're in really good quality. So yeah, I'm gonna list these on Poshmark and put these back in my closet. Much better. So it's a little later, obviously, and we just got out of the appointment with Miles' therapist, like I was talking about earlier. How would you say it went?
Good.
Good. Yeah.
I mean, my appointments are pretty uneventful, just because they're kind of like maintenance appointments, because I figured out the whole transitioning thing.
Yeah.
I need to get a letter though from her for my top surgery.
Yeah. As soon as we get like we get this whole insurance stuff figured out with the hospital.
But yeah, I don't know, I just brought Merrit because I figured why not, and talked about some baby stuff and some just, you know, how life is going. Yep. It was good.
It was good.
Yep.
Nice little...
No big dramatic...
Blowout. And since we were up in the area, and my all-time favorite, like, takeout is Jersey Mike's. At Jersey Mike's is up here. We don't get it, like, ever anymore because we don't live right next to it anymore.
Yeah.
So we were bad and went and got Jersey Mike's, but I'm so excited.
Well, also, I mean, it's 6:45 by the time we get home.
Yeah.
Cook dinner. I just hate eating dinner. Why? Why, people? Why? Sorry. People just...
Slam on the brakes.
Slam on the brakes.
Yeah.
I just hate eating dinner so late on weekend days.
Yep. So we're heading on home now. I'm gonna shove our faces full of glorious
just past a dispensary.
Is that like the first one in Maryland? No. Well, there you have it. All right, we are home, and look at this gloriousness. Yum, yum, I'm so excited. So what I always get is the number 6, which is basically just a roast beef sandwich, but like they slice the roast beef like a, you know, deli meat slicer, and it's just like the best thing in the world. And their bread is just unbelievable. Not as good as the Jersey Mike's actually in Jersey, but they're still really good in here in Maryland. And I get lettuce, mayonnaise, mustard, oil and vinegar on it, and then I actually went a little crazy today and got onions on it as well, and I'm super excited. You want to show them what you got?
Yeah. I got just like a cheesesteak. Cheese, mayonnaise, mustard. No mustard. Lettuce, tomato, onions, and peppers.
I'm so excited. Jersey Mike's was just as delicious as we had hoped. I like literally gobbled down that sandwich and it was just glorious every bite.
Yeah.
I was so happy.
Good stuff.
I know, right? And it wasn't even like, you know, it's like when you eat a big meal and then you're like super stuffed and full and you just want to like lay there and just die. I didn't even get that. I was able to eat the whole thing. I was fine. Wasn't even full. I mean, I was full, but I wasn't stuffed.
Are you proud of that?
I am very proud of that. It's an accomplishment for me. I know. We just discovered that we're going to finish Scandal tomorrow, which is insane. What do you have to say about that, Munchkin, huh? What do you think? She's like, I don't care. But, yeah, I think we're heading on up to bed. Anything else you would like to add?
Tired.
You're tired?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I think we'll get to bed at a decent-ish time. So that's good, but yeah, I guess we'll wrap things up. So I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Please give it a thumbs up. It really helps out my channel. Don't forget to subscribe down below if you haven't already, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.
Bye.